In Kunshan, Jiangsu Province, China, Good Baby International Holdings runs a production operation that manufactures two stroller brands simultaneously. One carries the Cybex logo, German engineering, premium positioning, $1,100 retail. The other carries the GB logo, budget line, $200 retail. Same corporate parent, same Chinese province, different label, different price. That is not a coincidence. That is a business model. And it tells you everything you need to know about what the luxury stroller premium is actually paying for. The average luxury stroller, Bugaboo, Uppa Baby, Stalker, retails between $900 and $1,499. Across a typical two-child family, two strollers over 5 years, that decision costs between $1,500 and $2,600 more than the 8 brands on this list. Brands that meet identical federal safety standards, hold the same independent certification, and in several cases share a corporate parent with the luxury product they are being compared against. The premium is not in the engineering. It is in the story told about the engineering. The 8 brands on this list declined to tell that story. The safety record did not suffer for it. Bugaboo describes its Fox 5 on its website as featuring premium aerospace-grade aluminum and our most refined suspension system. The Fox 5 retails at $1,499. It is manufactured in China and Portugal. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission has issued multiple recall notices for Bugaboo products since 2011. Premium aerospace-grade aluminum, multiple federal recalls. The aerospace language has been on the website continuously. The recall notices are in the CPSC archive in Washington. Both documents exist. Only one of them is in the product marketing. 8 brands, ranked by how completely their safety record, certification history, and manufacturing reality close the gap with strollers charging 5 times the price. Stay until number 1, because the brand at the top of this list is manufactured by the same parent company as the $1,100 stroller it is being compared against. At a fifth of the price, with a Guinness World Record the Cybex marketing department never earned. We pulled the CPSC recall database, the JPMA certification records, the Good Baby International Holdings annual reports filed with the Hong Kong Stock Exchange under stock code 1086, the ASTM International F833 standard documentation for strollers and carriages, and Consumer Reports stroller performance evaluations from 2018 to 2024. 8 brands, here is what the records show. Brand 8, Colecraft, Chicago, Illinois, founded 1946. Colecraft is the oldest continuous stroller manufacturer in the United States, still operating under its original founding identity. Every product carries JPMA certification, the independent testing mark requiring compliance with ASTM F833. Luxury brands carry the same certification requirement. Colecraft meets it, at prices between $80 and $180. The company has maintained a U.S. headquarters and quality oversight operation in Chicago for nearly 8 decades without a European acquisition. 80 years of stroller manufacturing, no aerospace-grade aluminum on the website, no poetry, the certification. Brand 7, Baby Trend, City of Industry, California, founded 1988. Baby Trend introduced the jogging stroller category to the mass American market in the early 1990s. A product innovation that luxury brands subsequently replicated and repriced at $600 and above. Baby Trend holds JPMA certification across its range, prices from $80 to $200. What it holds is a clean regulatory record across 36 years. The founding claim that every jogging stroller on the luxury shelf is still, structurally, a Baby Trend idea. The luxury brands charge more for the category this company built. Brand 6, Summer Infant, Woonsocket, Rhode Island, founded 1985. Summer Infant has operated as a dedicated safety products company for 40 years. JPMA certified across its range. The 3D Light stroller has accumulated among the highest independent user safety ratings in the under $200 category. The company's Rhode Island headquarters maintains direct oversight of its product compliance operation, accountability larger conglomerates do not always replicate. 40 years, single focus. Infant products only, no Scandinavian headquarters, no PR department. The next brand on this list is owned by the same corporate parent that manufactures Peg Perigo, an Italian premium brand retailing at $350 to $700. Same parent company, same Kunshan address in the annual report, a third of the price. None of that appears in the product marketing. Brand 5, Evenflo, Miamisburg, Ohio, owned by Good Baby International Holdings. Evenflo was acquired by Good Baby International Holdings in 2014. Good Baby International is the same corporate parent that owns Cybex at $1,400 and Peg Perigo. Evenflo retails at $100 to $300. The engineering infrastructure that Good Baby applies to its Cybex premium line governs the Evenflo production standard, same holding company compliance framework. The Cybex website says German engineering. The Evenflo website says nothing about Kunshan. Both products trace to the same corporate address in the annual report. Brand 4, Juvie, Dallas, Texas, founded 2003. Juvie entered the American stroller market with one specific engineering decision: larger interior dimensions and higher weight capacities than the category standard. The Juvie Caboose Tandem stroller provides the capacity of doubles at 2 to 3 times its price, retailing at $250 to $350. JPMA certified, ASTM F833 compliant, a clean CPSC record since founding. No celebrity endorsements, no European design philosophy. 21 years of the same engineering focus from the same Dallas address. The luxury market charges $600 more to approximate the capacity this brand built its founding identity around. Brand 3, Chico, Arona, Italy, founded 1958, part of the Artsana Group. Chico was founded in 1958 in Arona, on the western shore of Lake Maggiore in northern Italy. It has maintained active partnerships with Italian pediatric hospitals and neonatal care units since its founding decade. That relationship shaped its product safety standard from manufacturing origin, not as a marketing retrofit applied after the brand achieved premium status. The Chico Bravo stroller line has received consistent high-performance evaluations in independent third-party testing from 2018 to 2024. Prices from $150 to $350. 66 years of pediatric hospital partnerships. Bugaboo uses Italian aesthetic language on its website. Chico has Italian manufacturing origin, Italian hospital relationships, and an Italian founding address. Those are not the same credential. Number 2 has been awarded Consumer Reports' highest overall performance score against strollers retailing at 3 times its price. The company that owns it also makes Rubbermaid storage containers, Sharpie pens, and Coleman camping equipment. None of that is on the stroller. The 82-year safety record is. Brand 2, Graco, founded 1942, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, owned by Newell Brands, NYSE, NWL. Graco was founded in 1942 in Philadelphia by Russell Gray and Robert Cohn. It is the largest single baby products brand by American market share. Owned by Newell Brands, publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange, ticker NWL, a conglomerate that also owns Rubbermaid, Sharpie, Coleman, and Yankee Candle. A conglomerate that also owns Rubbermaid, Sharpie, Coleman, and Yankee Candle. None of that portfolio appears on the stroller. What appears is JPMA certification on every product and 82 years of manufacturing history. Consumer Reports' stroller performance evaluations have placed the Graco Mode stroller line above products retailing at significantly greater prices, scoring higher than competing models from Bugaboo, UPPAbaby, and Stocka on standardized criteria, including ease of use, maneuverability, safety, and stability. The Graco retails at approximately $200 to $350. The products it outscored retail at $700 to $1,100. The Consumer Reports evaluation is in the archive. The luxury brand marketing is on the websites. Both documents exist. Only one of them is in the stroller aisle. Brand 1, GB Pocket, manufactured by Good Baby International Holdings, the same parent as Cybex. The GB Pocket holds a Guinness World Record. Certified in 2014 as the world's most compact folding stroller, it folds to 11.8 inches by 13.8 inches by 7 inches. It fits under an aircraft seat. It weighs approximately 9.5 pounds. It retails at $200 to $250. The Cybex Priam retails at $1,099 to $1,399. Both are manufactured by Good Baby International Holdings, the same company. The same Kunshan, Jiangsu Province, China corporate address, the same stock code 1086 on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange annual filings. Good Baby International acquired Cybex International in 2011 and created the GB line as its direct-to-consumer budget tier. The engineering infrastructure producing the $1,099 Cybex Priam is the same infrastructure producing the $200 GB Pocket. Cybex marketing describes premium European design and refined performance engineering. The GB Pocket marketing describes a world record. Guinness World Records certified the Pocket in 2014 against a measurable, objective standard. The Cybex Premium positioning was certified by a marketing department. Both products pass JPMA certification. Both meet ASTM F833. One costs $900 more. It is made by the same parent company, in the same province. That is number one. Colecraft has built strollers in Chicago since 1946, Graco since 1942 in Philadelphia, Chico since 1958 in partnership with Italian pediatric hospitals. Baby Trend invented the jogging stroller category that luxury brands now sell at $600 premium. Evenflow and the GB Pocket share a corporate parent with the most expensive products on the same shelf. The brands charging $900 to $1,499 meet the same federal standard as every brand on this list. The same ASTM F833, the same JPMA certification pathway. They charge 6 times more for a label, a website, and a marketing narrative about aerospace materials. The Cybex and the GB Pocket have the same parent company, the same annual report, the same Kunshan, Jiangsu Province, China corporate address. One costs $900 more than the other. The world record belongs to the cheaper one. The premium was never in the frame. It was always in the story told about the frame. Now you know which story to stop paying for. If the stroller on your registry is a luxury brand, the Good Baby International Holdings annual report is public record on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Search stock code 1086. And if the formula in your maternity ward discharge bag carried the same gap between the label and the procurement record, and that video is next, stay tuned.